The Great Fire of London. The City of London. In 1666, London was not only the capital city of England, but one of the biggest cities in the world. It was a bustling place, heaving with people and buildings, and its population was growing rapidly. In 1665, close to 100,000 Londoners, around a fifth of the city's population, died from the Great Plague, a disease that haunted London. However, even with all these deaths, the number of people living in London was still enormous. And in 1666, the city was very different from the one we know today. Buildings were mostly made from wood, straw, and a tar-like substance called pitch, which protected the wood from water damage. However, the pitch also caught fire easily. In the poorer parts of London, the buildings were so close together that neighbours could lean out their windows and actually touch the house opposite. And the smell! Horse-drawn carts and carriages were pulled along the cobbled streets, and the animal mess mixed with the waste from the houses. Blech. There were few street sweepers and no sewer systems to keep the city clean. London was very noisy, very busy, and very dirty.
A long hot summer. London experienced an especially hot summer that year. In fact, very little rain had fallen across the whole of southern England. Buildings dried out, the ground became dusty, and even London's main river, the Thames, was running low from so little rainfall. There was no electricity to light or heat home, so fire was an essential part of life. Families would build open fires in their houses to keep them warm and to cook meals. When night fell, they would put out the roaring flames and light candles to see by. So people needed to survive, but the fire could be dangerous in a crowded city like London.
Thomas Farriner's Bakery. Thomas Farriner owned a busy bakery on Pudding Lane in East London. He was the baker to King Charles II, the king at that time. The large stone oven in the bakery was lit in early hours of the morning and burnt throughout the day. At night, as the bakery was closing, the flames were beaten down to ashes. But on Saturday, 1st September 1666, no one made sure that the fire in Farriner's bakery had been properly put out. The oven continued to burn and no one noticed.